What's up YouTube? This is Genesis 121 giving you guys an update on my aquarium build. So here it is. Today is day 9. Right now I'm in the going through the nitrogen cycle. I decided to add pure ammonia to my system to jump off and get this nitrogen cycle going. My 25 pounds of live rock just didn't have enough decay on it basically to start that nitrogen cycle. So I put in about 30 milliliters of pure ammonia, and that spiked my levels to about 5 parts per million, and that's been starting my my nitrogen cycle. I actually started doing that yesterday. So right now, just as far as for the tank, there's a couple things I did to help my nitrogen cycle go. I know I cranked up the heater. We're about like 80, 81, 82 degrees right now, and basically that's just helping those bacteria grow. And also put in a power head that I have. Took out one of my wave makers that I had and installed this power head with the aerator on there. Did a little bit of research and found out that said that also helps increase the bacteria population. So just doing anything I can to get this process going. So first off, we'll talk about ammonia here. Now, had a little up and downs about ammonia. First off, you can't just go, if you're gonna start a cycle, a fishless cycle using ammonia, I recommend that you make sure you do some research on the ammonia that you get, because not all ammonia is the same. So we'll start off here with my first mistake that I made. I went and purchased this clear ammonia from Family Dollar, and you know, the good thing about it, it was clear, so it didn't have any scents or anything in it. But after I bought it and brought it home, I actually looked up and started looking at the ingredients here, and it's ammonium hydroxide, but the bad thing, it has surfactant in it. And what I found out is surfactant is just a chemical used basically to help the ammonia attach to surfaces such as like mops and stuff. But the negative thing about surfactant is when you shake up the bottle, you see there up top you get all this foam, and that's not good, because I poured a little bit of this into my aquarium and my protein skimmer went crazy and started foaming up and basically took out all that surfactant that was in there. So after doing a little bit more research, I found out that everyone was talking about go to Ace Hardware store and buy this pure ammonia. And this is pure ammonia, janitorial strength. It contains about 10% ammonium hydroxide. And as you can see the difference, when you shake this up, there's no bubbles there. You can tell the difference there. You still have film and bubbles at the top of there, and when you shake this up, there's nothing there. And you read the labels on the back and it says nothing about surfactants. So, and you can also just tell the difference. If you take a smell of this, you can just tell how much more pure that is basically. So I recommend, if you're gonna do a nitrogen cycle and start off with fishless cycle, to use Ace's ammonia janitorial strength formula, and stay away from any other stuff that you may find in your local stores. So I'm gonna move on here to my levels. So I've been testing, like I said, since yesterday. I have this API saltwater master test kit, and it tests everything. We got pH, ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate. And I did my test here, and yesterday my ammonia levels were through the roof. They were about, from that dosage that I put in there, I was probably like was about good, about 5 parts per million. And then my nitrite was at, I'd say it was pretty low relatively. It was probably no more than about 1 parts per million, and then I didn't have any nitrate. My nitrate levels were at 0. So today I did a little bit of testing, and my ammonia levels have gone down a little bit. They were at about 5 before. They're about like I'd say like a 3 right now. But the thing that happened today is my nitrite levels have skyrocketed, and they've gone from basically 1 up to about 5 parts per million right now. Now my nitrate levels are still low. That process hasn't started yet, so I'm just going to continue monitoring my aquarium and looking, and hopefully these ammonia levels keep dropping, and then my nitrate levels will rise. And then once I get 0 parts per million on my ammonia and my nitrite, and hopefully my nitrate levels will rise, and so on and so forth, and that'll complete my cycle, and then I'll finally be able to add fish to my aquarium. So just be giving you guys more updates on this, but going through this nitrogen cycle, and as everyone always says, it's all about patience, and sometimes you just want to get right into it. But I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be patient. All right.
Look, it don't matter if I'm young. This life isn't mine. I'm living for 'em now. I ain't wasting